Arizona in my condo with my dad.
Your condo.
His condo.
Okay.
And this weekend we took a trip up to Northern Arizona in kind of a weird order, but it was really fun to get out of the heat and just go on a drive and hang out. So we left at like, I don't know, 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
We meant to leave at 9 a.m. That didn't happen because we never leave on time. And
Somebody sleeps.
I sleep. I had an alarm. And then we're gonna go straight up the 17 to Flagstaff, but it was really busy, so we sort of took a roundabout way and started up our way. But we actually started when we got out of the car in Jerome. And Jerome is an art city, but it's really well known for its haunted hotel. Yeah, it looks out over...
Oh, they wouldn't let us shoot inside anywhere, and we got mad at them.
Yeah.
Because their logic was that if you shot pictures of the art, somebody would call the artist instead of go through the store. But they didn't think about the fact that people could just write the artist's name down.
Mm-hmm. This nice winery let us come in and film all of their bottles with the interesting labels on them, and they had a great view that looked out towards the Red Rocks in Sedona, and you could kind of see Flagstaff off in the distance.
Barbecued salad. Because I want to taste the barbecue, but I don't want to be fat.
That's pretty solid reasoning. I just got a regular salad.
Of course, if you put the dressing on, that's like eating 7 Big Macs.
But after that, we decided that we kind of had seen all of Jerome that we wanted to, so we went off to Sedona.
Congratulations, you did it! World's best hot dog!
Sweating, but it wasn't as bad.
But not down at Briar Patch.
No, Briar Patch is this beautiful, like, it almost feels like a bed and breakfast. It's just cabins in the wood, like right on the river, and it has river access too. It's really peaceful when you walk in. I think I relaxed in about 5 minutes.
You've been going there since you were 3.
Yeah.
3 years old.
With a sippy cup in front of the barn door.
Yeah.
They have sheep out in a pasture, or if it's too hot sometimes, then they have them sort of in the back in like their little wood shelter where you can always see them.
So if you get lonely, go hang out with the sheep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they have these, I don't even know how they do them, but they're just candles, but they have pictures on them, and then when you hold them up under the light, it's like a bunch of different colors.
I like the skulls, because skulls light up, and it's like Muerto...
Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de... What?
Day of the Dead. Just say Day of the Dead.
The thing from Coco.
Yeah. Yep. We kind of skipped Flagstaff a little bit because it was about 6 o'clock, so everything else was closed that we wanted to do. Yeah, we wanted to get to our hotel before it got super dark so that we could walk around Prescott. So we ended up going back down to 17, and over there, we got to our hotel, we went to dinner, we walked around the square, and got some really cool pictures. We found this really neat store that had a bunch of spices and just different jams, jellies. We found Dad's favorite hot sauce.
Yeah, everything was local.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Prescott's kind of, I always think of it as the Back to the Future town. It's got the courthouse in the middle in the square, and you can just picture people chasing Michael J. Fox around it.
Yeah. There's a gazebo.
There's a gazebo, yeah. From 1865.
1865.
Yeah.
The end of the Civil War. The next morning, we woke up kind of slow, probably got going around 9:30, 10 o'clock. And we tried to find breakfast, and we couldn't find anything I could eat because in Phoenix, you have a lot of different restaurants, a lot of different alternative
You
milks.
could explain why you have such a trouble eating.
My digestive system doesn't work, and we're not sure why. So I can't eat fat, at least not a lot of it, and only the good fats. So when we go up to Prescott and everything's made with butter and lard and heavy whole milk, I can't eat anything. I asked people if they had a bagel, and they're like,
You can't even eat vegan.
no, I can't eat vegan because they use nuts. Can't eat anything. That's okay.
It's all right. That'll be fun in Europe
Yeah.
when you can't eat.
But so any recommendations of good restaurants in around Europe would be great, or chains or marts or what I could get in there would help. But I'm sure I can figure it out. It ended up actually being really good that we didn't eat breakfast there because we decided to drive through Strawberry, Pine, and Payson in order to get home. And we stopped in the Dewey Humboldt area because we saw this sign for a place called Mortimer Farms.
Strawberries that are grown there, I haven't tasted anything like that.
Those were the
And
best
they're
strawberries.
grown there, but they taste like something that just explodes
Mm-hmm.
when you take a bite.
And they're small, you know, they're not grown specifically to be these big giant strawberries. They're just
They're
naturally
natural.
grown.
Yeah, they're very natural.
But they had chickens and goats, and they actually let you pick up your own eggs if you wanted, so you could lift up the coop, and I got to pet a chicken. And chickens are my favorite animals.
Highlight of the trip, petting a chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
petting a chicken. And so we made our way back. It was a really pretty drive to go through Payson, and you go through the largest ponderosa pine forest.
Yeah.
Appreciate the desert part because it's beautiful, and there were so many saguaro cacti around, and it wasn't as hot as it is down here, so you can really enjoy the Arizona desert even if you're here in the summertime when it's death outside.
Yeah, it's 106.
Yeah, right now,
Yeah.
for now.
So, the next time I see you, or I get to be on one of these things, will be in Istanbul.
Oh yeah.
So,
T-minus 17 days according to my TripIt before I leave, and then I'm traveling.
then I leave a month after you, and I catch up with you in Istanbul, and then we go to Moscow together.
Yep. So a couple of things. I will try and post a couple more videos before I go, and maybe do one showing sort of my past travels so I can catch you up on those 80,000 miles that we started on. Otherwise,
Minimum.
Yeah, minimum. Otherwise, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My handle is @SpottedSnake for both of them, and we'll count up the miles that we did for this weekend. And yeah, anything else you want to add? No? Okay.
Paca.
Bye.